Good afternoon, everybody, or whatever time it is where you're at. Got this Lexus at an auction recently. It's got about 122,000 miles on it. Just check it out real fast. It's not like I needed another car. And yeah, of course it's a 460.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Let's take a look a little bit more. Got it fairly cheap. Got it for about $4K. It totaled by the insurance company because of the age. There's really not that much damage on it. And it looks pretty good. Looks like the body shop took it apart and then the insurance company said, no, we're not going to go through with it. And that's why I stepped in to save this one. And we'll check out the interior. It's not bad. It's got a little hole here in the seat. And since it's a 2008, I got my tape player back.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You can see it's missing the door panel. Got the other one on and back. I got the parts in the trunk. And everything's kind of all over the place. But I'd say overall, it's in really good shape. Kind of like my other one. Oh, you check out the trunk area. See what's going on with that.
Bruh.
Got a whole mess of things back here. Blanket. Looks like shield stuff that got damaged. Yeah, got everything in here. You can see it's really not that bad at all. Yeah, once you get everything out, you know, cleans up real nice. So you can see the parts I got, but looks like that top cover right there is good, but the rest of it's all shredded. Got one fog light, but that one's all broken too. I mean, I'm expecting that because, you know, car's all crashed up. So I'll definitely be replacing some parts on it, getting it right again. It'd be cool to see what we got. Yeah, I got the Mark Levinson app. Let's see, got the toolkit. I got the full-size spare. Yeah, and this thing's pretty good. You know, the body panel damage is minimal. I mean, it's not bad at all. You can see I got the mat back in. Just need to be flattened out. And looking good. And check out under the hood. See what we got. Got that 4.6 V8. Just a little dusty. You can see the wire harness isn't messed with. All the original electrical tape. So we're really good. I'll check the oil real quick. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we're good. We got plenty of oil. You can see it up close a bit better. It looks fresh too. And the valve covers look pretty good. Just some minor seeping from the oil fill cap. But other than that, there's really nothing going on with it. I just replaced the battery and that was gone. And that was the first thing I had to do to get it running. And also we got enough coolant in here, so not really much damage going on. You can see the radiator support right here, you know, it's a little bit out. So I'll have to manually pull that out with like a slide hammer. Yeah, the headlights are broken. You know, got a hole right there. I got fading. So I'm gonna have to replace those. Both of them, unfortunately. But, you know, I'll manage. Probably set me back like 2K. So other than the front, there's a little bit of damage in the back right here. It's minor. It's got some rear body panel damage, but I can take that out with a slide hammer, sand it down, put some corrosion protection, clean it up real good. And I'll end up replacing bolts and stuff like that, things that have rusted over time. Yeah, you can see most of the zinced bolts on here. It's already come off and they've rusted. And the underneath, it's not too bad. This car came from North Carolina. Just a little bit of rust. It's really not that bad at all. You can see the rear diff right there. It's got a little bit of rust on it, a little bit of surface. But honestly, for the price I paid, 4K, I ain't complaining. And I'm more than likely gonna have to replace the exhaust because it's really loud. It sounds all messed up. I'll fire it up for you so you can hear it. So I'll be going through all those parts. I know some of them I can't use anymore, so figure out what I need to replace. Get the front end right here. Yeah, she'll shine again. So something I noticed when I replaced the batteries that the brake light stayed on. And that was a little bit concerning. I thought it was an electrical problem. But then I thought, oh yeah, they got those mechanical switches that are underneath the brake pedal. And that little grommet back there, you can kind of see it. That green clip is. Part of that broke off, so it's got too much play in it. So it'll think that the brake is being depressed when it's really not. And that's an easy fix. You just change the switch and you're all good again. So I'll fire it up for you. You can hear how it sounds. Got a lot of rust, so the connections on the exhaust are bad. It's leaking a lot. You can see that the brake pedal switch, it's depressed, so the lights are on. So theoretically I could have started it without putting my foot on the brake pedal. So that's it for now. I'll be uploading some videos pretty soon of the progress that I make on this. I'll be doing all the work myself, aside from the painting. But until then, thanks for watching and stay tuned.